No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river and he's not the same man. Think where man's glory most begins and ends, and say my glory was I had such friends. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. The ideal man bears the accidents of life with dignity and grace, making the best of circumstances. Behind every great man is a woman rolling her eyes. Man needs his difficulties because they are necessary to enjoy success. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. Hope in reality is the worst of all evils because it prolongs the torments of man. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Man will never be free until the last king is strangled with the entrails of the last priest. The strongest man in the world is he who stands most alone. Every man dies. Not every man really lives. If an injury has to be done to a man, it should be so severe that his vengeance need not be feared. A creative man is motivated by the desire to achieve, not by the desire to beat others. Music should strike fire from the heart of man, and bring tears from the eyes of woman. Every man must do two things alone: he must do his own believing and his own dying. The most dangerous creation of any society is the man who has nothing to lose. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday but never remembers her age. The true measure of a man is how he treats someone who can do him absolutely no good. No man is above the law and no man is below it. Nor do we ask any man's permission when we ask him to obey it. If you want something said, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman. Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them humanity cannot survive. Let us always meet each other with smile, for the smile is the beginning of love. What we have once enjoyed we can never lose. All that we love deeply becomes a part of us. Immature love says, I love you because I need you. Mature love says, I need you because I love you. Love does not consist in gazing at each other, but in looking outward together in the same direction. Who would give a law to lovers? Love is unto itself a higher law. The one thing we can never get enough of is love. And the one thing we never give enough is love. Love doesn't make the world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile.